From New York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, I haven't slept in a week. It's On Air at NBC Studios with your host, Zoe Smith, and tonight's guest, James Puccio, featuring the 30 Rock and Roll Band. I'm Justin Strecker, and here's your host, Zoe Smith.
Thank you. Thanks so much for joining me on my first night as host of On Air at NBC Studios. Exciting, right? We are coming to you live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late-night idols got their start. We've got a terrific show for you tonight, but first, say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band. Can you believe this, Justin? From tourist to host of an On-Air at NBC Studios in under 30 minutes, wow.
Maybe I should make a run for president.
I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. On Air has so much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew. I'm so excited to bring out our first guest. They are starring in a new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York. One of the best in the business. Please welcome James Puccio. Hello, James. Great to have you here. How is New York treating you?
I mean, it's good. I've been here, thousands of times when I was a kid. I always loved the buildings and the sights and everything. Like Central Park. It's always been a great time. Me and my dad would go down there, play some catch, me and my brother too. It's just a great time to be here, being here as well in the building.
So, the film sounds incredible. It has a huge budget and is filled with A-listers. How did you land this role?
Well, my friend Dylan Rabito, he knows some people in like some of the directors in the whole the movie.
Happens all the time.
Movie, and he's like, James, if you want to come out and try it out, I mean, it looks right for you. And I said, you know what, I'll try it out. I auditioned. 2 weeks later, I got the call, and they said, you're in.
Simple as that. It sounds like everything is really working out for you. So, I hear you're doing your own stunts. What is the craziest stunt you had to do so far?
Well, there's this part where I have to jump off a building, do a flip, and then land. Do a flip, spin, literally spin, flip, and then just land on this cushion.
And you're alive.
And I am alive, yes.
Last time I did that, I woke up in Vegas. I also heard you've been filming some noisy action scenes late at night in the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've ever gotten?
There was one part where I have to scream for around 10 seconds, and some guy after that, 2 seconds later, is like, "Hey, be quiet!"
Sounds like a typical morning at my house. Your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How has it been working with them?
They're great, They've become really close to me, great friends. We used to hang out, a lot after the shots that we take, and it's a great time.
Well, let them know I send my best. Wouldn't want to get on their bad side.
You wouldn't.
James, we are so lucky to have you here today. What has been your favorite part of the tour?
My favorite part of the tour is when I got to see all these studios and how they're made, and what material they're made out of, and how they start creating the script and whatnot. It's a great experience.
Definitely. My favorite part is me. It's me. Let's be honest, folks.
But did you make it to the prop room? I snuck and grabbed this.
I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad you love the tour. There is so much talent and history in this building. In fact, I just realized I'm sitting at Jimmy's old desk. Can I take this thing? Can you believe we are out of time? You have to come back and visit again. Will you do that?
Of course, why not?
Oh, so sweet. So good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by.
Anytime for you, but next time I'd like to do it on The Tonight Show.
I'd rather be having better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who made On Air at NBC Studios possible today. Justin Strecker, the 30 Rock and Roll Band, and the talented James Puccio, our wonderful camera operators, and of course, our crew in the control room. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy the rest of the tour at NBC Studios. I'm Zoe Smith. Good night.